Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be setting up my mini happy planner for the month of November. So I'm going to take everything out and just set it up without the cover on if it wants to come out. Okay, so we know it fits nice and snug in there. And that is a Moterm cover that I'm using, and I picked this up on Amazon, and it's a color gray and it's a pebble leather. It is more for Hobonichi, so I usually just cut out the strings here. I do have all these things like the unboxing on my channel, so you guys can check out that playlist. So I'm using the wellness planner from Happy Planner. So what I think I'm going to do is keep some of these items in here. So I just have my calendar here, and I'm going to keep my inbox for sure. And then I'm going into October, which I am still currently working through. So I'm going to add actually November to my wellness. So I have a whole bunch of different covers on here. Obviously, as you can see, this is from Glam Girl, but I have to keep this on here because I'm using the one for in here. I took out my perpetual or yearly calendar out of here because I just don't use it. So I stuck it back in here, and I kept the 2023 in here, and that is what this is. So that is finished. And then I'm going to go into October, where I am using it for my social media. So I'm going to grab November. And I realized that why I haven't really been loving like Happy Planner is because I was finding that I can't get to sort of decorate it the way I want to, have the dashboards I want. So what I ended up doing was actually just using some vellum and changing it out and just layering it. And now I'm really loving it. So Happy Planner is definitely here to stay, or definitely I should say more disc bound is here to stay. And then I have some dashboards that I made, and I printed off some different vellum here to layer. So I'm going to add in front of here, in front of this inbox, I'm going to put in this paper here. Might be a little big, so I think I'm gonna have to cut this down. So let me cut this down and come back. Okay, so I cut these down, so I'm just gonna pop this back in here, and then I'm gonna layer this in here. I don't know why I cut these inserts so big, but I won't bore you with going to cut again. I will cut those afterwards. And then I think I'm going to put one here as well in front of October. So let's grab this other one. And then I'm going to put this one in front. And then for November, for these, I'm going to put these in front of it. So let's see how I like them. So that one's pretty. So it just says, discover who you are meant to be. And then what I'll do is just use a little bit of tape. So I have my tape runner here, and it's just a glue tape. And I'm just going to stick it like, I don't want it to be super sticky. And if I do want to take it off, I want to be able to remove it. So let's just do that. Oh, and I should have cut this down a little bit. So I'll use my knife and I'll cut that down afterwards. And then for November, I have this one. So that might work. And then I'm going to cut this one down first before I glue it down, but just to give you an idea of how it is when I'm layering them. So yeah, so let's do a quick flip through of what it's going to look like. So this is my my name page here from Happy Planner. Then I have my inbox, which I layered with this vellum. Those two pieces of vellum that I'm layering, and then this one. So it's technically like 3 pieces. And then I have my October still in here, and this is my wellness section. So for workouts and to give you an idea, this is my workouts for, so this week I'm just recording it obviously a little bit earlier because I want to be in here for my social media and planning and stuff ahead. And then these are my spreads, and then I have November now in here, and then that is dated for my wellness. And then going into my spreads now for the rest of October, and that's what it looks like. And then I have right here, I'm keeping my habits like for the gym, my workouts, journaling. And then I go into my recipes. So I ended up adding this back in here. So I put my recipes and stuff back in here, and what my favorites are, and then miscellaneous. So that's the only two I have in here. And then some more paper at the back, along with just my page lifter and some photos. So that's it. So I'm debating because I was debating to go back into my Moterm, the gray one, but then I'm thinking that to have them matching, this is very thick with these two in here, and I'm not carrying this out of the house, so I'm thinking to just leave this because I do love this like that, and then using my mini in here. So this may stay or not stay. We'll see how it goes, but your mini will fit into a personal Versa, so I'm going to try it. I don't have a pen loop in here. That's fine because I have it here anyways. I may end up just putting something in here to have a pen loop, but I think I'm going to try using the two because it's super chunky with both. And yeah, and I can actually move into thicker, or not thicker, but larger discs, which I may do that. So I think maybe when I'm off camera, I'll move into classic size discs in here. And that way it will reach, like, as you can see, there won't be that gapping. And then everything won't be so tight in here because I feel like I want to put more in my mini and track, but I can't because it is a bit tight, like on these rings. As you can see, I'm right there. So I think I'm going to do that. Try some classic size discs on here so you'll see the update. So this will be probably what I am using now for November. So I'm liking this setup. I like that you get basically a 2-for-1. And yeah, so that's it. So that is now my setup for November. And I have, don't forget to check out my personal setup and also now my Happy Planner setup for the month of November. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on another video.